Just shout out to my gang, shout out to my enemies. Red Bull and Hennessy, you know real nigga remedies. Walk up in the club, when I leave they gon' remember me. Hope the niggas trippin' cause I'm feeding off that energy. That's on my mama, and I ain't gotta put it on her. Born with this heart container, if I was an organ donor. Calling church smelling like me, like they don't know the odor. Shit, I'm trying to bubble like it's Coca-Cola. They gave my brother all that time, but we can hardly pay. They sent that boy off to the pen, but we can hardly play. 32, check easy, that's harder than pay. But fuck a shot, he on guard with a shame. They keep asking how I'm living, I say day to day. They say your black still that prison, I say day to day. Ain't living great, but shit, I'm trying to get my family straight. But we gon' make it in a major way. Ay. They keep asking how I'm living, I say day to day. They say your brother still in that prison, I say day to day. Ain't living great, but shit, I'm trying to get my family straight. We gon' make it in a major way. No fuck with niggas like I used to, cause they love the cash. No riding skinny car when he go out, cause they don't love the dash. I mean, he used to, my nigga can't give another case. These niggas trippin', so I better down and say another day. When you see me out, I be with a nigga so murder song. And when them fans come, we go death dog, we ain't heard of nothing. The nigga ain't heard something, that shit ain't heard something. Yeah, won't say about the curb, and niggas ain't no gon' serve them up. Fuck you niggas, so I'm niggas, say me on the deal.
Yeah, it's Reese B, the one they want to see, aka Big Don. Tune in to Bumper to Dump It every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. You know what time it is.
So this is Bumper to Dump, man. 10 to spin, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. 10 to spin tonight, man. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong.
Bumper to Dump It.
Don't forget to tune in to Bumper or Dump It Tuesdays and Thursdays, so tune in.
You know what I mean? If you ain't tuning in, you don't really know what this hip hop do, man. Las Vegas is on fire. We on the rise, man. Y'all make sure y'all look out for us. West Coast.
It works for y'all more than it works for us. We will play your music at all our events once it get on the bumper side. It get played at all our events. It get played on all our platforms. We promote the fuck out of you as much as we can. We do all that for $10 if it makes it past the thing. If it get dumped, then it get dumped. Get that music dumped, come back, get bumped, and end up on 702.5 with DJ DoWrong, which streams over 1 million listens a month.
I like that.
Hey, man. Yeah, we back, man. We back.
I like how you started the shit off with Young Mills. Happy birthday to Young Mills. You know what I mean? I appreciate you being part of the project, the new DJ DoWrong project. Wait till they hear that motherfucking song.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I can't wait that motherfucker get down all the way, man. I think he want to go back in there and redo his verse, but I don't know. We have to talk to him about it. See what's up.
Shit.
But as y'all see, man, we here, man. Bump it or dump it. We are here. Y'all know what to do. Start sending your music in. It is 10 to spin. Pretty scary. What's up? Shout out to her, man. We do got a moderator now. She will be in the comments letting y'all know what the fuck y'all need to do.
Oh shit, we came up. We came up.
We came up, man. We came up. Last show was so crazy that
we had a lot of fun.
Showing a lot of love, man. Yeah, so we here. I'm trying to get this Instagram going.
Yeah, we'll see if the Instagram folks move over to YouTube. They seem to be stuck on Instagram. It's like they can't go over to YouTube. Like if they do, they gonna miss something. You ain't gonna miss nothing. I promise you ain't gonna miss nothing. The experience is gonna be that much better for you with YouTube. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cyreek. Shout out to everybody tuned in right now. Bars Barkley, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Like,
my boy
another fun night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We finna have fun. So if you have any music, man, what you gotta do is send the music in to DJDoWrong at gmail.com. Send the Cash App to $ DJ DoWrong. I actually had a new thing I was gonna put on the screen today, but it was taking too long for me to get it right. But
Thursday's right around the corner.
Thursday, right around the corner, man. We'll be right for Thursday. So shout out to everybody that's tuned in already. Damn, it's already 17 of y'all. That's love. Yeah, man.
Reese B just missed himself in the intro. He missed himself in the intro. He was just a little late. Just a little bit late. Hey, what'd you think of Sunday, Skinny? What'd you think of the studio session Sunday?
I think it was dope, man. Yeah, Reese B, you did miss yourself. I think it was dope, man. I'm mad I didn't get to catch NBA Brody do his verse. We still haven't heard it. We still have not heard it. So
Damn,
I'm
and
gonna listen to that sometime today, man.
you gonna hear it tonight. You'll
Yeah,
hear it
man.
tonight,
Yeah,
just because I'm that type of DJ. So you'll hear it
yeah,
tonight.
yeah, man. So, Reeves B, you gonna be in every intro, bro. So don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You there now. You there now. So you might as well send some music in too while you're here. Send your
Yeah, you
music
might
in.
as well.
Gmail.com, man. It is
I
10 to
played
spin the day,
32.
man.
I played 32. 32. I played that shit last night in my Independence Day mix. That's still one of my favorite songs that you've done. That shit is a
32 on that project, and I think it's called Stars. Stars is my shit too. Stars is my shit too. I fuck with a few songs on that project.
that shit hard, bro.
Yeah, he got some shit, man. He got some shit.
Hey, and he killed that shit. He killed his performance at that QC shit too.
Fact, fact. Zon the Youngin, what up? What up, fam? Um, yeah, shout out to the twins too. Damn, it was a lot of y'all in here today, man. But yeah. So, how your day go though, DoWrong?
It was good, man. Like I said, I just during the day I do daddy daycare. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about is daddy daycare during the day. And then at night I'm able to spread my wings and fly. You know what I mean? You seen the new Batman yet?
I have not. You wanna seen it?
No, well, I pulled up the bootleg and watched the bootleg at the crib. You know what I mean? So
Where you get the bootleg from? Matter of
I'll
fact,
hit
online. Shoot it to me.
I'll hip it to you. Yeah, I'll shoot it to you. I can't give it out to everybody. If I do, then
Yeah,
shit is gonna
man.
get cut off. You know what I mean? I'm not
Shoot
trying
it
to
to
get
me, man.
I'm not trying to get
Junior,
my shit cut
what's
off.
up? Junior, what's
But I
up?
got
Junior,
you.
what's up right now, baby? Yeah, I haven't. Was it dope?
I liked it. I like the way that they did it. It was more focused on the villains and introducing the villains to you. You know what I mean? And the Riddler is portrayed like nothing you've ever seen before. This motherfucker's a serial killer for real. So the Riddler is no joke in this movie. And you gotta. I don't know if you're gonna be able to watch it, bro, all at once because it's almost 3 hours long, and I don't think you have 3 hours in a day to be able to contribute to any fucking thing.
Hell no. Damn. What's crazy is Batman comic is really dark. Like Batman itself is a real dark ass comic. Like the way they portrayed it on other shit, they just ain't never did before. Like, but it's a real dark ass comic.
Normally they focus on Batman and telling stories about Batman, and that's what I liked about this one. Is it was Batman had a heavy presence in it, but it was more the villains in there and the villains to set up additional new Batmans to go. So the dude did his thing. Matt Reeves is the director. He did his thing on that shit. But enough about that. Let's get to this bump it or dump it. We got people tuned in, and I told Cyreek I was gonna start off with one of his songs, but before I start off with one of his songs, I'm like I said, I aim to please Skinny, so I want to make sure that without further ado, that you're able to hear this song. It's called "Hold You Down." It's featuring Tay Bands, it's featuring Cyreek, and it's featuring who else is it featuring? TMBA Brody. So check this shit out. It's
Dump it,
dump
man.
it. So we're gonna start it off with one of my songs from my new project, and I appreciate everybody that's on here. Please get in the comments, let us know what you think. Here we go.
Here we are.
Is it? Hold on. Talk to him for 1 second, Skinny.
Hey, bump it or dump it right now, man. Send your music, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. It is 10 to spin a day. 10 to spin a day, man. Go to the Cash App. $ DJ DoWrong is the Cash App. Make sure you send your money to DJ DoWrong. Y'all know what y'all here for, man. We live on YouTube right now. So if you on my Instagram, get over to YouTube, man. Code 7 or DJ DoWrong. Either way, you will find it. I do delete from Code 7, so subscribe to DJ DoWrong if you're not subscribed. Let's go. You ready?
I don't know if you can hear me.
Ready yet. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yep.
All right, my bad. Here we go. Again, Hold You Down, Tay Band, Cyreek, TMBA Brody. Let's get it.
Yo.
Chef went crazy. So I'ma hold you down in every which way that I can. Deep enough to drown. I'm in need of a love, I don't want a friend. You tie me down. My love is real, don't be afraid. So I'ma hold you down in every which way that I can. I'ma hold you down, baby. I know we got you feeling down, baby. You don't realize your worth, I think that's so crazy. It's time to boss up, I like our chemistry. Word around town is that you feeling me. Can you be my candy girl? I know you want all the attention. Maybe we can settle down, maybe make a new addition. It can be so simple if you just let me. The feeling is real, my homie love a friend. Will come me down, I'm talking to the end. See, I ain't the type to chase, but I need you on my side, I need you here to stay. Hey, look, so I ain't the type to chase, but I need you on my side, I need you here to stay. So I'ma hold you down in every which way that I can. Deep enough to drown. I'm in need of a love, I don't want a friend.
Get in the comments. Bump it or dump it.
My love is real, don't be afraid. So I'ma hold you down in every which way that I can. She said she got doubts about being with me. I said I want your love, your ex wanted one thing. I met your mama, I met your sister, met your uncle, met your cousin. You ain't no hoe off the street, I promise you a dime a dozen. I ain't afraid to love, I understand I gotta earn your trust. Before I made this verse, I was just on the phone with her. Gotta love you all the way, holding you down, just hitting up like James. I go the hard way, G honest, I'm about to bust. She right here on side me, think of her so highly. She said, what you recommend? I want you to ride me. She right here on side me, think of her so highly. She said, what you recommend? I want you to ride hold you down in every which way that I can. Deep enough to drown. I'm in need of a love, I don't want a friend. She tie me down. My love is real, don't be afraid. So I'ma hold you down in every which way that I can.
Hey, check it out. Bump it or dump it. The song is called Hold You Down. It's from my project. It's featuring Tay Bands, Cyreek, and TMBA Brody. And not a problem. I have on here where Ivan said that verse was trash. I don't know what he was listening to, but everybody got their opinion. And then dump for me, only because it seems that the hook was higher quality than the verses were. Might need another mix. Yeah, what you heard. I didn't say that it wasn't mixed. I didn't want to give excuses or anything else on there. What I'm playing for you is something that shouldn't even be played for you right now. And I get it. That's what this show is for. I get it. We critique quality all the time. I agree with you. But I'm gonna tell you that mix sounds better than a lot of people's masters do. So when we get it right, I'm gonna play it again for you, and then we'll see what your opinion is on it at that particular time. But yeah, I thought it was again, my opinion's biased, so I don't count. I don't count.
So it's my first time hearing the full track. I heard the hook, the verse before. It's my first time hearing Brody. I do feel like Brody started off shaky. I feel like as it got into the verse more, I did start to like it a little bit more. But starting off, I wasn't really fucking with the verse. So
Okay.
I slightly agree with Ivan. But outside of that, yeah, I fuck with the hook, I fuck with the beat and all that. I can see what y'all say that the hook sound louder, but like he said, it is the rough mix. Y'all just getting what y'all getting, man. That was just something quick for y'all to hear a piece of what we had on the project, a quick mix. Be Scurry already put it in there. Send your money to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. 10 to spin, man. 10 to spin. Bishop with the Juice said he on a date, but he's still tapping in.
Right. Fucking Bishop. I was just with him. Hey, like his creative process is crazy. Like he came in, didn't really have anything written, and I would say within 15 minutes he had all this shit written, and then when he recorded it, he laid that shit in about 8 minutes. And I told Styles he was gonna lay that shit. Watch, he's gonna lay that shit in about 8 minutes, and he killed that shit, bro. Like he killed that shit. I can't wait for you guys to hear Bishop's project, man. Bishop's project is dope. You know what I mean? And shout out to the Goddess. Shout out to Diamond J. KMMG, I think is the label that just signed them. So it's dope to see that people are willing to put money behind artists that are out here and put their money where their mouth is. So congratulations to both of them. Oh, and Just Swoop. Just Swoop is a producer, and I believe he signed a something with them as well.
I think he signed 5 producers, probably 4 or 5 artists. Diamond J is one. Savant the 9 is one. Diamond J, Shelby or something like that, and I Am Gifted.
Yep.
I don't know who else, but it's a dope ass lineup. I'll say that it's a dope ass lineup. Vibe responsibly will be dropping soon, man. DJ DoWrong new project, featuring a whole bunch of Las Vegas artists. I'm not gonna even waste my time giving y'all all the names right now. Just know it's a lot. Just know it's a lot. Shout out to Lacey. Lacey is on the live. Is on my other live. Shout out to Lacey. Lacey just did her shit too. On the project. So shout out to Lacey. Shout out to Abriel. And shout out to EJ.
Yeah.
Shout out to all who that thing too, man.
That shit is so cold. Moments. That shit is so cold.
What's up, Macho? Macho said, my friend. Y'all gotta stop saying that shit, man.
My friend. My friend. Tell him what it is, Skinny.
That is hilarious. We was bumping and dumping right now, man. Bumping and dumping. Make sure y'all tune in to bumping and dumping right now on YouTube. Right now, man. DJ DoWrong, myself. You see your music, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Also, Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong. I don't know why I did that because I'm reading this at the same time. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong, man. It is 10 to spin tonight, man. 10 to spin tonight. That's it. That's all. 10 to spin tonight. You get your music heard on all our platforms, also on 702.5, where you can also get your music heard on 702.5 with DJ DoWrong that has over 1 million listeners a month. You know, and every platform we got, in every building that we in and all that, as long as you get put on the bump side, man. So bump it or dump it right now. Send your music in to DJDoWrong at gmail.com. Yeah. Thank you, D-Scary. I appreciate you. 10 to spin, man.
I do have some songs in the email, but you just hit the nail on the head. 10 to spin and 10 to win. And if you want to donate, we'll take donations too. We are not mad at any of the donations.
Like D-Scary just said on my Instagram, I appreciate her from jumping from each one. On Instagram, she said, please make sure you put your name and the song inside of the email.
Yes.
And also with the Cash App, so he can match up your Cash App with your fucking email. Don't make everything line up, man. Look out. 10 to spin. Like he said, he got a couple songs for y'all, got some shit in the Gmail, but he do need the $10 to the Cash App, man. That's how this works tonight.
And if not, we'll check them out. We'll check them out another time if we had to. You feel what I'm saying? So, but there's a few different shits that I'm curious to hear, because I like some of the artists that have sent some stuff in. So $10 investment donation ain't shit. It ain't nothing. Man. But I want to get into the Cyreek song like I had talked about. It's Cyreek featuring Kamikaze. It's going to be off his new project that's called Cypolar. It is coming out on March 26th. As long as we have no more hiccups on that motherfucker, it will be out March 26th. Okay? And you're not going to want to miss this motherfucking project. You know what I mean? Again, this song is called Unorthodox. Cyreek is an artist. Get in the comments, put bump it or dump it. You guys were, don't be bashful this time. Let's get it.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. On this road, and I'm not sure where my heart is headed. Let you beat me down and I swear regret it. Told you once and twice, my heart's indebted. And I can't waste no time, my time is precious. Your name all on the pin, it on my diamond necklace. Treat you like my queen, you want it, I'ma get it. On the road too much, kinda hectic. Play forward in my car, so my whole mind is skeptic. Knock me off my course, I try to stay down like needles in the haystack, they can't be found. I can finally see now, caught up in the moment just to rebound. Assist you to the win, but you let me down. I don't know if you broke it, but baby, I can fix it. I promise to be a Bobby, just be my new addition. Fuck this one, baby, blame for the horror, I got a show just to get your attention. The submission that love ain't no miracle, and lust ain't your thing. But trust is something you should know, cause we both been through pain. On this road, and I'm not sure where my heart is headed. Let you bleed me down, and I swear I regret it. Told you once and twice, my heart's indebted. And I can't waste no time, my time is precious. Tryna get my heart replenished, I didn't put my all up in it. I swear these bras be tripping. Love me from start to finish. She been in all positions, wait for the season impact. I swear the sauce is different. I put my shorties on game, it's like they winning the sweepstakes. Spiritually balanced, but I don't throw off a pH. She helped me think straight, brainstorming and forecasting. When it rains, it pours. We manifesting through orgasm. Pull up in Porsche Phantoms, rocking the latest fits, flexing on all my exes like y'all should've stayed a bit. Y'all should've paid attention. I'm an artist, I paint this shit. You can't win. Should've stayed for the main event. One monkey don't stop the show. Fuck it, it's just a business. Trust me, my love is different. It's priceless, but come with interest. I'm on an abundant mission. Gotta love how much love is given. Looking back like I done made some dumb decisions. For real though. On this road, and I'm not sure where my heart is headed. Let you bleed me down, and I swear I regret it. Told you once and twice, my heart's indebted. And I can't waste no time, my time is precious. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you, oh darling, oh shawty, what?
Cyreek.
And I fuck that bitch, and I fuck that bitch, and I fuck that bitch, and I love that bitch. Nah, I don't. Hey, it's too late to cry.
Cyreek featuring Kamikaze Unorthodox. It will be on the Polar project that comes out March 26th. Everybody seemed to bump it. Anybody on IG say anything?
Everybody said bump it, man. On IG, they said bump it too. Everybody fucking with it, man. I've heard this song live, and listen, that Kamikaze verse is so crazy. I just said the first verse was dirty diaper trash. Second verse was cool. I like the hook. You tripping? What? I'll fuck with the whole track. I was just crazy. The Kamikaze verse, which is the second verse, his verse was just crazy. That spiritually balanced, so I don't throw off our pH. That nigga was just on this shit. He was in his bag.
So I got something. I got something in the Cash App. Kev paid. Okay, Kev paid. All right. The artist is Kev paid. The song is called Two Turnt, and I believe it's featuring Louis Guapo. So again, Kev paid. Two Turnt featuring Louis Guapo. Get in the comments. Put bump it or dump it. Let's see what it do. Let's go.
Keep pushing, dance.
KB rolling.
Purchase your tracks today. Keep pushing.com.
How's real terminals? How's real terminals? How's real terminals? House will turn my little. One leg with a stick. One C strap with a stick. Kevo good with his blick. Everything I do will big. House got back, gotta live. Finna get rich, this bitch. Return my little. House will turn my little. House will turn my little. House will turn my little. One round leg with a stick. One C strap with a stick. Kevo good with his blick. Everything I do will big. House got back, gotta live. Finna get rich, this bitch. Big step up, don't tiptoe. Used to run through the mud like a raffle. Niggas mind you from, watch the back door. I'm stuck in these streets, I won't go. My shot so good, should've went pro. Just ran 10K out of free hoe. Got pounds of ice, got a snow glow. Got blues on blue, chopping up my stone. Got heat in my sweater, cause it keep me warm. Talking about my way, I race some gone. Used to run some plays on the prison phone. I saw for the set, nigga, ride a wall.
Oh, whoa, skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. Please, thank you. Skip.
Yes. One of the worst things, and we talk about it week in and week out, is the beats not being purchased. And one of the worst beats to have is purchase your beats at suchandsuch.com. And it's just like I can't take the track serious when I hear that. Then I'm like, oh, like I don't know. I wasn't into it. It didn't catch my attention. I would have dumped it as well.
Guy, man, the young guys, he fresh home. He getting his feet wet in the game. He's really trying to figure it out. So shout out to that. He did. He did. I did a cover for him. I actually talked to him earlier. I was supposed to hit him up, but so my opinion on the track though. Let me get my raw thing. I didn't feel like I couldn't really understand what he was saying. Like the quality wasn't there for me. It
Right.
seemed like his whole verse was like peaked. You know, like when it peaked, it just statics.
Yeah.
So that's how the whole song sounded to me. And yeah, I do always hate when they say purchase your tracks today. I do hate that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Keep sending them in, keep doing your thing. Bump it or dump it. That's my honest opinion on how I felt about the track. Tay Tay dumped it. If you could tell us why you dumped it. Gangsta dumped it. Let me see who else been here.
Yeah, what are some of the reasons why you didn't like it? Like,
Y'all could tell us why y'all didn't like it. Only one who gave us a he said dump because he ain't purchased the track.
Yep.
And AP said because he couldn't really understand it.
Yeah, that was hard to understand as well. You know, I don't want to label him as a mumble rapper, but that presentation, it was very mumble-ish, where I couldn't really understand it. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that's not the look that he's going for or anything else like that. So I think with a better mix, look at here, I play my song and now I'm talking about fucking mix. Ain't that a bitch? Nah, but I think with a I think with a better mix, you know what I mean? Maybe relaying it just so the clarity is there. That might be his style, you know what I mean? That just might be what he does, but the clarity definitely has to be there.
Clarity has to be there, man. So I think everybody's excuse is kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? Like it just the quality wasn't there. And you know what the crazy part about that, and I say this all the time, like bad quality can really, really ruin a song. You can have a good record with bad quality and nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would give a fuck. So yeah. We got anything else over there DoWrong?
Nothing that anybody sent in. You want to run it down how it works?
This how it work, man. And I know y'all seen it in the comments also, because B Square is putting the shit in there. And you see it on the screen. Like, this shit is real simple, right? But let me run it through y'all. Bump it or dump it. The way this work is, you send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Also, send the money to 10 to spend. Send the money to $ DJ DoWrong. That's how simple it is. The bump or dump part works like this. If you get bumped, you are able to be played on all our platforms. Also have a shot at performing on one of our stages. If you get dumped, then you will see Shannon Sharp and my boy Ivan. 3 skips is a dump. Simple as that. 3 skips is a dump. If 3 skips come in the comments, that's a dump. If me and DoWrong agree on a skip, that is only 1 skip. It's still 2 more to go. That's how this works when you are here, man. And as I said, we in
Joey
the studio.
Jarvis tuned in. Look who the fuck decided to tune in. Mr. Usually asleep at this time, usually past his bedtime. The motherfucker tuned in. You know I love you, bruh.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for always supporting me and everything that we are setting out to accomplish. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you got to tune in, man.
Yeah, Code 7 Arm. You see Ben in the comments. We could barely get Ben in the building, but it's good to get him in the comments.
No, we had been in the building on Thursday, and the show was super lit.
Super lit. Around every Thursday. Ben comes here every Thursday.
Well, good. That means he'll be there Thursday. Don't let his motherfucking ass leave. Don't let him leave. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let him leave on Thursday. Because we're going to talk that shit. You know what I mean?
Thursdays, man. We got Ben on Thursdays, man. Somebody mad. Somebody in my comments said, stop begging for money. Your show is lame, bro. Hey, long as the money gets sent in, I don't care how you feel.
Right.
So how you doing, brother?
Obviously, this show ain't for him, but you know he wants to ride our coattails and like spend his time and you know use some energy to hate on what we doing. So it's cool.
I appreciate you because if you keep turning up talking shit on this motherfucker, that means more people gonna come because people love drama. So when y'all get over to my Instagram, hey, check out the YouTube Code 7 or DJ DoWrong. Send your music to DJDoWrong@gmail.com. Send the money 10 to spend to DJ DoWrong on Cash App.
Hey, tell him to come over. Tell him to come over to YouTube. Tell that person to come over to YouTube so our audience could light his ass up.
Hood Rat, Holly 3004.
That's who it is. Yeah. That's who it is. Hood Rat Holly 304. Get the fuck out of here.
You know who that is?
Do I know who it is? Nah, that's just a horrible ass fucking. Come on, handle. That's what they call it. The fuck out of here. We ain't for you. Come on this side. Come on this side. 004. So she's a super hoe. Super hoe. That's what that is. Da, 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 da. Super hoe. The fuck out of here. Some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Hey, but I like haters because I like haters because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. You know what I mean? You know that song. Hood Rat Holly. Sound like a meth head. Yeah, you know what I mean? Come on. You can't be proud. You can't be proud of Hood Rat Holly. You can't be proud of that. Your mom, that's what you making your mama and daddy proud with that? Hood Rat Holly? You making them proud with that? Like, come on.
Hood Rat Holly, my boy Ivan said hi. He said he like hoes. He said, okay. Hey. Hood Rat Holly sound like a meth fan. They on your ass on Instagram if you want. I mean on YouTube if you want to go over there. Cuss us out some more. We on YouTube too. Hey, continue listening, man. To DJDoWrong@gmail.com.
Thank you.
Juice God, what up? Juice God RNC, what up? Juice God hit me too. As she said, B Scurry said Ivan got 40. Juice God hit me too, man, to talk about that song last Thursday when we said that the hook was the same.
Yeah, what'd he say?
He just said that, you know, they at the time they hadn't heard that song. That was really just a hook that they came up with, and then, you know, so he don't steal hooks. He just was saying that. I'm like, bro, it got bumped anyway. So
I mean, we wasn't saying that he was stealing hooks. We just, like I said, I want to reiterate the word coincidentally. You feel what I'm saying? That word is in the dictionary for a reason. And coincidentally, when you're a creative, you know what I mean? There's all kinds of people that are like, oh, that motherfucker stole my idea. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I was pushing P. FNJ had something called Pushing P for a long time. You know what I mean? And now Gunna got something that's pushing P. You know what I mean? It's just you got to understand when you got a good idea, if you don't run with that shit, like, but what can you do when there's a time gap between there? You know what I mean? There was a time gap. It was an independent artist from the Bay Area. I never heard that shit. Shout out to Ben for pulling that one out of his ass because I don't even know where that came from. You know what I mean? So
She got one sharp ass too. I wish I can go look at who what the fuck this hood rat Holly look like, but I don't got my other phone. Oh, I do over there. Give me that phone, guys. Give me that phone, guys. What we got though, do anything over there? I know you said it's music in the Gmail. Anybody else send some money in?
no more dough in at this particular time, but I'll play something for him. I got sent something a few weeks ago from Coach Dooney, and it's Rap Freaks Freestyle. Okay. And I said, you know what? Let me see what this is. I just put it in my library. I haven't even really listened to it. So get in the comments, bump it or dump it. If Hood Rat Harley comes in, make sure you light that bitch up. You know what I mean? If not, you know, she could get back to what she does best, and that's sucking dicks.
I'm glad that it ain't even coming up.
That is my rap freaks. The type of bitches don't want up in this bed shit. That is my rap freaks. Big Nicky, if I hit a bitch, then we menaging. She grabbing on my Johnson, that dick she massaging. It's doing Lombardi, usually fuck with Remy, but now I fucking Cardi. Got a big money back for a bitch and you could join already. Yeah, I know that ass thing, but shit, it can still shake it. Don't get me wrong, I got a thing for Nia Long. Baby loving me and she cuffing me, that's my GF. I was mad as fuck when Lamar had cash dog on BMF. Should've been me, deep in the gut, slapping the butt. Letting know that I don't give a fuck. What? Shit, if we keep it honest, a nigga like me, a break on God, and she know how I get down. Shit, I bust her doonies down. Smoking black cherry lotto, this goddamn fucking lotto. Take a sip about the bottle, put that dick on full throttle. Yo, Miami talking like it's good, I hope that throat ain't whack. Dark skin handsome nigga, I ain't nothing like Led Kodak. Pop a jigger, bring the Fahiji, right out of Swahili. Ain't nothing like a baked chick that know how to ride dick. Eat hibachi with Lizzo, more pushing for the cushion. She let a nigga dig, I heard it's wet, but she big. Chunky with a pretty face, we call them bitches cutie pigs. This shit, it was out the blue, I was hopping up out of loop. Go to LA, fuck with Janae, had a good day. Baby off the shroom, shit, ride me like a broom. You know, Doom, shit, I had hoes just like the age of 10. Shit, I came to win, black and educated, the cool blend. 8 9s and 10s to me, shit, that's a 3 team. 4 5s and 6, I put points on it and make it a team. I got the cars to cash the whip, shit, nigga, and the visas. Bitches go harder for you, realize you don't need them. Shit, this my rap freaks, the bitches I want in my sheets. Shit, this my rap freaks, the bitches I want in my sheets.
So one dump.
Well,
is that it?
There ain't gonna be no more coming. Shit.
I don't like the way they ended that song. Was that how they ended the song? Was that it? Just like just it?
You didn't like that shit?
No, I ain't like that. Reporting people pages, bro. I ain't reported. Y'all, listen, whoever the fuck Nova the Truth 4 is, you have 0 followers, 0 following, and 0 posts. You created this page right
just
now
to come hate.
just to come here. And you
Just
said somebody reported? Relax, fam.
Wow. Hey, we made it though. We made it. We got, like, I thought it was just the foreigners that was typing the scam shit in that we had to, you know, just kind of deflect. Now we got people creating accounts. I know how Rich House always get people and like he will clown those motherfuckers. So I had to get my Rich House on real fast. Holly Ho.
Listen, I'm looking at the page right now. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Come on.
But you see 000.
That's some bullshit. Holly Ho.
000. I just said it was sleepy music. Bro, y'all creating an account. You are creating an account to come here and talk. And now you talk, I'm the feds. Bro, you're not even a real account. That's
Somebody
crazy.
got a lot of time on their hands, bruh.
Bro, but I appreciate it. Listen, hey, while you're here talking shit, if you want to donate, it's a $ DJ DoWrong on Cash App. If you want to donate any money, you can send in all your hate mail with that. Like, it's a little section right there where you can say
I'll
why
take
you
it.
sent the money and just say because y'all are bitch ass niggas. It don't matter what you say. Make sure it's money
Yeah,
attached.
tell him.
I don't
Tell
care
him.
what you say.
Fucking tell him, Skinny.
Hey,
Hey man,
yeah,
do we
no
have
problem.
anything coming?
Man.
Do we have anything upcoming for the people? Like, we got some shit in the works. Like, I'm putting you on the spot right now.
Bruh, okay, so damn. All right, so let me look at the date, right? It's looking like I was gonna do the 18th, but Dirk come out here on 18th.
Right.
Dirk come here on the 18th. So I pushed it to the next week, and that week is
Dolomite.
25th or the 26th.
Do it the 25th. The
Do it a
26th
Friday.
is, yeah. The 26th is Dolomite.
It is Dolomite. Okay, so 25th. 25th will be an event, and I'm trying to book another one April 8th.
That's
So
a
yeah, I'm trying
Friday
to
too.
April 8th or April 9th. So it'll be a Friday or a Saturday.
So April 8th, I need you to be available from 6 to 8 because Fifth Element podcast would like a brother to come and talk to them.
Oh, for 2 hours. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we probably want to do it on the 9th.
This person just created another account. Now it's called Bankroll Johnny. I appreciate the fuck.
Hey, they got to change it up though. They didn't like being called. They didn't like the Holly, whatever hoe she was, 304. They had to change it up. Hey, but
Yeah,
I got something for you. Nobody, like everybody is bashful. There's a lot of people that's in here ready to critique the music. You don't have to be bashful. We could definitely make shit happen. It's only 10 to spin. Have some confidence in your music. Like if it is a dump, we are going to tell you why it's a dump. You know what I mean? And there's no hating in here. Unless you come in hating on us, we just gonna set your ass on fire real fast. But that's nothing personal. We didn't come looking for that. You know what I mean? But I got something for you. You want to get ratchet real fast? I know how much you love ratchet shit. You want to get ratchet real fast though?
Let's go. I'm adding Bankroll Johnny on my fucking live over here.
Yeah, Bankroll Johnny. This for you. It's called Mask On. Eastside Gypsy in this motherfucking house. Check it out.
Well, you came on a lot of high definition.
JM, I like this.
Mask off when I fuck on that bitch.
What?
Mask on when I go hit a lick. Mask off when I post with a pic. Mask on when I go cop a brick. Mask off when I fuck on that bitch. Mask on when I go hit a lick. Mask off when I post with a pic. Mask on when I go cop a brick. Mask off when I fuck on that bitch. Mask on when I go hit a lick. Mask off when I post with a pic. Mask on when I go cop a brick. Mask off when I'm fucking on that bitch, but I gotta use a rubber. I ain't trying to catch shit. I beat the box like my name is Cassius. Then I'm off to make a play. I'm really on some trap shit. Your ex nigga lame acting like he really acting. Hunt him down, hit him up, catch him up in traffic. Yeah, laugh at the light looking tragic. I'm a man in the city. All my business is the past. Mask on when I go do some dirt. Mask off when I pop me a perk. That pussy popping, I'ma eat it for dessert. Go ahead and pop it, baby. I'ma try to make it squirt. I know niggas that gon' run in your crib. Mask on, bitch, you know what it is. Mask off when I pull out the spear. Fuck around, I'ma let that shit hit. Mask off when I fuck on that bitch. Mask on when I go hit a lick. Mask off when I post with a pic. Mask on when I go cop a brick. Mask off when I fuck on that bitch. Mask on when I go hit a lick. Mask off when I post with a pic. Mask on when I go cop a brick. Mask off when I fuck on that bitch. Mask on when I go hit a lick. Mask off when I post with a pic. wig off a swipe like it's 10.
Oh, whoa, skip. Skip. Really, skip. Let's stop it. Skip, it's my turn. Mike, please. Thank you. Skip.
Shout out to Gorgeous Music. Shout out to Mad Meats. Shout out to everybody that's on my Instagram. I appreciate y'all coming, man. Those time when I'm glad that the person came and did all the hating because it got y'all here. I'm glad y'all here now. That was a dump for the crowd.
Yes, it was. We saw Shannon Sharp. We saw Ivan getting his Jodeci on. KC.
Yeah, man. So this flow is overused.
Overused.
I agree with that when it comes to, but I like ratchet shit sometimes. Like it just depends on what type of ratchet it is. Like I like he like mask. I didn't mask on, mask off, but mask on when he's like hitting the lick. I like ratchet when it's just strictly about the bitches. Like nothing else in between. Like I like bounce that ass ratchet.
Bounce that ass ratchet.
Yeah, like
I'm not
you know
mad
what I'm
at you.
saying? Juvenile, back that ass up.
Right.
The dude Gypsy, I've been fucking with his song Tough. The dude Gypsy.
That was Gypsy. That was Gypsy. He didn't make it on that one. That was Eastside Gypsy right there. He didn't make it on that one.
But what I will say is this. I can't wait to see him on stage because that shit works. On stage.
Oh yeah. I bet you he puts a banana show on for show.
Facts. That shit works on stage, bro. But yeah, that's just what it is with me. But I'm not the one who said dump, but I'm just telling y'all how I felt about it.
Like I said, that type of music is music that you can't go into it thinking that you're gonna be overwhelmed with bars and everything else. Like you just that's that sound, you know what I mean? And it could easily get lost with everybody else that does that type of genre of music, but it fits in. You feel what I'm saying? It fits in. And so it's something that somebody's gonna twerk to in the club, and you're gonna see a lot of nasty shit. I promise you.
Facts. And that's how I feel about ratchet music. Ratchet music have a time and a place. Always, like outside of Juvenile, back that ass up. I think that
Right.
wherever you want, whenever you feel like it, people gonna go crazy. So yeah, that's just my opinion, man. If you're on YouTube, if you're on my Instagram, get over to my YouTube, man. It is Bump of the Dump today, man. The way this works is you see your music, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. 10 to spin tonight, man. DJ DoWrong. DJ DoWrong is the cash app. $. DJ DoWrong is the cash app. Send your money over there, DJ DoWrong. Attach the name of the song to the cash app so he can know, so we can match everything up. It's real simple, man. Shout out to Hip Hop Waloo. Shout out to B Scurry. Shout out to Boy Fuck You that said nope. She still didn't give us a reason. Shout out to
still ain't gave us a reason. Hey, hip hop with Lou. I saw that post that you put on there, and I never heard of that site, just me personally. And I saw that her particular clip that they stole had like over 300,000 views. You know what I mean? Over 300,000 views. And that just shows you that a lot of people were able to see her creativeness, her dopeness, her freakiness. That shit was hella funny. Hella funny.
Man, when I seen it, I was like, what the fuck? I just want motherfuckers to get a credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stole it. All right, cool. Now just give credit. Just say like, oh,
right,
to this person. Just give them a chance to get whatever. I fuck with T3, man. Shout out to T3. Long live T3. The troll page is over here, game banging. Yeah. So shout out to that, man. I want them to give some damn credit. Bump it or dump it. The way this works, if you get bumped, You get played on all our platforms. You also get a shot to perform on one of our stages. Just to give you a quick insight of our stages, we have nothing but sold out events. So you get the chance to perform in front of a sold out crowd. So yeah, send your music in. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. $ DJ DoWrong. It is only 10 to spend tonight. 10 to spend tonight, man. Send your 10. Send your 10. Real simple.
You got a video for him? I need to change the batteries in my mic. You got a video for him?
Yep, let me pull one up for you right now. Let me pull one up for you right now. Let me see what I got over here. Wait, before I do that, let me do this. Hold up. While I find a video.
Yeah, it's Reese B, the one they want to see, aka Big Honda. Tune in to Bumper to Dump It every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. You know what time it is.
So this is Bumper to Dump, man. 10 to spin, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. 10 to spin tonight, man. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong.
Bumper to Dump It.
Don't forget to tune in to Bumper or Dump It Tuesdays and Thursdays, so tune in.
You know what I mean? If you ain't tuning in, you don't really know what this hip hop do, man. Las Vegas is on fire. We on the rise, man. Y'all make sure y'all look out for us. West Coast.
It works for y'all more than it works for us. We will play your music at all our events once it get on the bumper side. It get played at all our events. It get played on all our platforms. We promote the fuck out of you as much as we can. We do all that for $10 if it makes it past the thing. If it get dumped, then it get dumped. Get that music dumped, come back, get bumped, and end up on 702.5 with DJ DoWrong, which streams over 1 million listens a month. Man,
I'm back.
Oh yeah, seeing shot.
How long we on?
Hitman B.
Echoing?
Super echo.
Okay, well, I ain't got no music then. I ain't got no videos tripping today. I don't know why I was doing that.
All right, we ain't gotta do that. Fuck it.
Let's go.
I just needed to change, like I said, the batteries. I was able to do that shit real fast. Is there a particular artist that you would like me to play to see what we can do? You know what?
Who you got?
I got something. I got something for you. Give me 2 seconds. I got something for you. Tell them how it works. And
send your music, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com, man. It says Bumper to Dump It today, man. Bumper to Dump It, 10 to spin today, man. $ DJ DoWrong. The way this work is, if you get put on the bumper side, we play you on all platforms that we have, and you get a shot at performing on one of our stages, a sold out event. You got a shot at performing on a sold out event. So send your music in, man. It's only $10. Believe me, it helps you more than it helps us. It helps you more than it helps us. I promise. Get a chance to make some money and shit. Let's go, DoWrong.
Skinny, introduce this song. It's called Moments.
Oh, this is a new one.
Yeah. This is the last one. This is the last one I'm giving to him, bro.
All right, so this some R&B shit, man. R&B shit with Lacey, Abriel, and EJ. What do you used to call himself? Call himself EJ now.
Iman Smith.
Iman Smith. He called himself EJ. So EJ, Lacey, and Abriel. Some R&B shit, man. Make sure y'all tune in. This is really just about using a moment, man. Having a moment. Like, taking advantage of your moment. That's what this song is about. Let's get into it, DoWrong.
It's Abriel.
Everything I want is mine. Always
Always been up on the grind for this. I can't even waste no time. Been waiting all my life for this moment. Yeah, waiting on my ride. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah, waiting on my ride. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah. Grinding hard consistently. Coming for what's mine. Yeah, I was born to shine. Yeah. Whatever comes is meant to be. If you working this hard, there's no doubt you'll be successful. I was always ready for the come up. Number streams and commas about to run up. Been waiting for my chance. Now it's time to own it. Been prepping for this moment. Yeah. This ain't no hobby, I ain't gonna play. I want it, I got it, hustling every day. Knowing my heart is what I'm made for. Swearing this is everything I pray for. Everything I want is mine. Always been upon the grind for this. I can't even waste no time. Been waiting all my life for this moment. Yeah, waiting all my life. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah. Waiting all my life. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah.
Waited all my life for this. Can't wait another night for this. All the glitz and the glamour. I want it, I need it. That's why I work so hard. And I love it. I need it. Won't put none above it. Push on the shove it. I'm feeling loved and I know what it's because. Know you work, know it's gonna be okay. Know the God will make a way. I know you lost faith, feeling some shame. It's gonna be okay. Oh, yeah.
Everything I want is mine. Always been upon the grind for this. I can't even waste no time. Been waiting all my life for this moment. Yeah, waiting all my life. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah, waiting all my life. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah. Age of faith. Started touching souls when I hit the stage. Blessings keep on flowing and I'm already knowing not everybody chosen, but I was born for this. Everything we touch and the gold, and the story still being told. Whole team on a mission, and numbers commission. We just stay in position. I know one day they will listen, cause I be all in my bag, and they don't like that I'm on the right path. I know they big, cause I be all in my bag, and they don't like that I'm on the right path, and now they big mad. Everything I want is mine. Always been upon the grind for this. I can't even waste no time. Been waiting all my life for this moment. Yeah, waiting all my life. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah, waiting all my life. Ready for the climb. I was born to shine. Yeah.
Bro, I must have listened to that. I must have listened to that like shit, like 50 times today.
Man, it's an inspirational song, man. See your music, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. $ DJ DoWrong, man. See your money, $ DJ DoWrong with Cash App. It's an inspirational song, man. And the experience of watching them record, especially EJ. Listen.
Oh man, that dude don't write nothing. Like, look, he said to me, I was like, on another track, I said, how long will it take you to do something? He was like, no time at all. I was like, cool, because we only got a little bit of time left. So I need you to get in there. What I'll do is I have him play it and then you could just write to it. He was like, but I don't write. I was like, oh, okay. I know he doesn't write. I know he gets in there and he starts, like, his process is he'll do some harmonies and he'll figure out some harmonies and he'll hum some shit. And then he'll place the words in there, which is crazy. And like, he just kept adding to it and kept adding to it. You know what I mean? Lacey came in, knocked her shit out real fast. You know what I mean? And then April came in.
She said that she wrote hers. She already had the hook ready.
Oh, she did the hook in 15 minutes. I sent her the song early last week, and 15 minutes later, she sent me back the hook. Like, I'm ready. And I'm like, shit. That's what I'm talking about. So it was definitely a bump for me. Again, my opinion is biased. This will be off the new DJ DoWrong project called Vibe Responsibly. And shout out to the whole Hits Music group. You know, we appreciate everybody who was there yesterday. Manager was in there yesterday. You know, we got to vibe, you know, got to hear a little bit of their stories, and just again seeing the process was dope. I agree with you 1000%.
The process was crazy. Miles Low, if you still on here, bro, I see you say let you send something. I ain't gotta let you do nothing. Just send it. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash out $ DJ DoWrong. It is 10 to spend a day. 10 to spend a day. If you just want it heard on some private shit, let us know in the email and we'll listen to it on the pod. But if you want to get it played today and you want people to give you their honest opinion on how they feel about the song, send it to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash out $ DJ DoWrong. If you look on the screen, you will be able to see in the comments Free Scurry putting the thing. But also, if you look on the screen, you're able to see DJ DoWrong at gmail.com and Cash App $ DJ DoWrong. Man, it's really simple. It's really simple.
We got a donation. We got a donation. Zan the Youngin. Is that how you say it? I don't want to fuck his name up. Zan the Youngin.
Yep.
The song's called Pressure. And that's what we're about to do is apply some pressure on you guys. It's only 10 to spin. Let us know what you think about the track. Put in the comments, bump it or dump it. I don't want to see Skip anymore tonight. When I say Skip, I'm talking about Shannon Sharp and Ivan. As much as I love Ivan singing, I don't want to see it. So let's see what it do. Pressure is the name of the song. Let's get it.
Look, I said it's never them, forever us, fuck the other side. I ain't never felt no pain until I seen my mother cry. I ain't picking up the phone so death can call another time. You either get the real me or you gon' hear 100 lies. It's never them, forever us, fuck the other side. I ain't never felt no pain until I seen my mother cry. I ain't picking up the phone so death can call another time. You either get the real me or you gon' hear 100 lies. Let's say niggas wanna kill me. I guess I'm cheating life, he only calls his angels home. That's why I ain't see the light. Tried to set me up and shot the Parker cause I cheated twice. Life is like a gamble, take a risk, now let me see the dice. Only fear two people, that's God and his son Jesus Christ. I'm trying to spin my block, park the whip before we see the lights. I should drop the line up on the ice cause let me see the Sprite. In a different state, left my gun but shit I keep a knife. Said when they catch me, they gon' stretch me. Niggas see me twice, hearing your day once told. Living niggas spirituals right, look for super case. The mighty mouse, how do you sleep at night? The ones that back door, you don't even look like the creeping tight splash. That was his blood, after the shot, see me crash. That was his whip, after the chop, hit the ash. Close to that, y'all know we drop nigga, shh. Can't say too much, y'all know the cops listen. Back up on that type of times, these niggas wanna play with zone. Yeah, I left the city, now I mean I'm finna stay for long. Her in the video, she said lately her favorite song. Can't afford a silencer, fucking put the potato on Dizzy, nigga. Speaking on the dead, watch you meet him, nigga. Shoot the gun, till you hear it click or you start seizing with it. Headshot, yeah I know my angles, I'm a genius with it. Rounds are putting right up in the box like piece of pizza, nigga. I'm too grown, I ain't got time for me to play guys, hate you a rat. Think these niggas solid to they say names, I'm too grown. I ain't got time for me to play games, hate you a rat. Think them niggas solid to they say names. I said it's never them, forever us, fuck the other side. I ain't never felt no pain until I seen my mother cry. I ain't picking up the phone so death can call another time. You either get the real me or you gon' hear 100 lies. It's never them, forever us, fuck the other side. I ain't never felt no pain until I seen my mother cry. I ain't picking up the phone so death can call another time. You either get the real me or you gon' hear 100 lies.
Like who is you niggas? I ain't playing with none of that shit, nigga. Money on my, nah, that shit on my bitch, nigga. Rather call me, niggas know I'm coming with niggas. Pistol on me, niggas try me, we gon' strip niggas. Let me in, fuck with my best friend. That's my bitch, I'm rockin' with her. That's my best friend. Niggas always acting like that, chicken like Tekken. Nah, I ain't fucking with you little niggas, y'all so Say ooey ooey. Nigga, fuck that. I was walking every day. I had a bus pass. Niggas acting, nah. We gon' clap him, pass him into the high bumping like it was acne on from the 106 nigga projects. Hell no, we ain't had no bricks, nigga. Nigga move on, hit his ass with a brick, nigga. I'm a pimp, nigga.
Don't you love the way I trip, nigga?
I'm a sick nigga. Tell him send me to the vet, nigga. Hey, boy, y'all forgot that we stretch, niggas. Niggas always acting like that. You ain't no step, nigga. We just step niggas. Crash the car and make him wreck, nigga.
I said it's never them, forever us. Fuck the other side. I ain't never felt no pain until I seen my mother cry. I ain't picking up the phone, so death can call another time. You either get the real me, or you gon' hear 100 lies. It's never them, forever us. Fuck the other side. I ain't never felt no pain until I seen my mother cry. I ain't picking up the phone, so death can call another time. You either get the real me, or you gon' hear 100 lies.
Hello, what up? That definitely was K.O. That definitely was K.O.
Hey. Zon the Youngin featuring P.L. Mar is the other artist that is on there.
Oh, shit, my nigga Mar back rapping? Shout out to Mar, man.
I like that shit. I like when he talked about he put the potato on the gun. Like, yeah. I like it.
Hey, that's crazy, right? So, y'all just heard. I told you Teo was on the Young and his Ty Herbo brother. P.L. Mar is his older brother.
Okay. It's all in the family then.
Yeah, man. Let me see if I can sing you one of these other songs. Hey, send your music in, man. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Tell us how y'all feel about the last song. A lot of people say bump. Let us know how you feel about the last song. All that good shit. Miles Low, send your music too. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash out.
I got something from Miles Low. I got something. Okay. I just I think we got some flowers sent to us. I'm just reading what it says. It says for Columbine, flowers, not the shooting, is what it says. Flowers, not the shooting. So I'm assuming that's a donation, like for good faith. We'll take it. You know what I mean? Thank you for donating to the cause. But Miles Low has something that is called AFC Championship is the name of the song. And without further ado, Miles Low, let's give him the business. Bump it or dump it in the comments. Let's go.
Yo. Check me out. Take one for this. Yo. Hip hop. How y'all feel tonight? Y'all feel good? If y'all feel good in here, make some noise tonight. 1, 2. Yeah. Yo, my spirit saying keep the faith. My lyrics say give them hell. My fears saying I need a break. The foot I put on niggas' necks saying keep the pace. Smile say I'm good, but stomach say I ain't eating days. Mom saying dream bigger, son, you need a lake. Pop saying save your penny, son, you need a place. My friends saying keep it pimpin' blood, you need a race. My fam starting this tradition now of being safe. My ex picking now to tell me how she want a space. She be stressed if I ain't text her every couple days. She ain't special, ain't no pressure when you run the game. Another extra in my section when I'm up at Dre's. Talk to me nicely. Walk through, it's pricey. Till my mom's in the hills and Lil brought them icy. Jesus' hand on the wheel, it feels like a vice grip. If I ain't give you the chills, I feel there's alright this. My brother wears heart on his sleeve. His only motivation now is loving to see. We at Cuzzo graduation, manifesting our dreams. As I write the homie Lock, who should've played in the league. Man, it's hard being the woke. The only one scoring get bored of me when I'm open. They guarded me and I'm stroking from hard and deep in the ocean. This dream take guts, heart, arteries, and devotion. Swear to God, yo, count up my bad days, combat my pathways. Cause sometimes my pride just won't leave me alone. Cause home don't even feel like how we used to feel, dog. For real, Father Time just won't leave me alone. Shorty got your seed now, Daddy put the streets down. But meanwhile, my side chicks won't leave me alone. Someone keep it real with me, follow up and build with a steel. Damn, the vibe just won't leave me alone. Hey yo, I like where it's going. This for all the mics that recorded, all the pages of my life and the advice to be flowing. Since a youngin', all I wanted, this shit like a disorder. How I'm writing shit so deep until the night of this morning. Spending nights in my phone, ducking life spinning corners. State of mind can get born, poor for lives that get stolen. Take a ride and get focused. Watch me rise as a phoenix with marathon in the swisher and marathon in the speakers, nigga.
Miles Low. AFC Championship is the name of the song. We have one dump. My bad, it's cool. Not bad. Giving common vibes. Bump it. Some of the comments that we seen. What'd you feel about it, Skinny?
I fuck with it. Like the first verse was crazy. If you actually listen to what he was saying, like the bars was in there. Like I fuck with. I tell people all the time, like it's like a them hip hop style of beat. Like as soon as I heard the beat, I automatically thought hip hop. Like somebody said, like Common, I automatically thought that type of music. So it's crazy how hip hop type beats work for me. Like it's always a hit or miss for me. It worked. Like to me, this one was dope because I was able to listen to the words, the message that was into it, and then he started off like a performer. So
Right.
that's what kind of brought me. Like Miles Low is a dope performer, but outside of that, he started off like a performer. Like how y'all feeling out there? You know what I'm saying? Like that was kind of what brought me into. Now I want to hear what he's talking about. So I
Right.
fuck with it. I fuck with the positive shit. Like I fuck with it. I fuck with this track. Miles have yet to really disappoint me, but what I will say about his music is you do have to be in a certain mood. Like I listen to
It's definitely
Diamond all the
it's
time.
definitely mood music. I agree with that.
Yeah,
For me, and I notice hip hop doesn't necessarily do the greatest on Bump It or Dump It. You know what I mean? But for me, just knowing where Miles Low came from, you know what I mean, and just all the work that he put in and everything else, there's that appreciation and just knowing how he could rock the crowd and he like. I've seen the total package, so my appreciation goes a little bit deeper than the average listener. You know what I mean? So shout out to Miles Low bringing that good hip hop feel. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be something that I'd probably play in one of my mixes, just being honest with you. But like it's not a bad song at all. If I was in that mood and I wanted to hear something like that, that's definitely something that I pull up. That and one of the DJ Scoon tracks that we've heard.
yeah, and that's how it is with Miles. Like you just have to be like it's a mood. Like, but what I will say is Miles is stepping out. I have heard shit from Miles that's outside of his norm, of his box. That some people try to put him in if you're an average fan of Miles Low. Like people try to throw him in this box, and I heard shit outside of the norm. But I fuck with it. I just fuck with it. Like I say, Miles is one of the ones that you have to be in a mood sometime. Like I fuck with his friends. I can name so many songs from Miles Low that I really fuck with. That Swear to God is something different though. Like if you get a chance, listen to Swear to God is something different. Crash is something crazy. Um, yeah, like he playing with his sound right now. But I definitely fuck with it. I definitely fuck with that track. Like I say, like you said, on Bump It or Dump It, hip hop is a hit and miss on this motherfucker. Like if you
It
got some hip
is.
hop shit where you really talking your shit, if these motherfuckers ain't in the mood for that at that moment, boy, they will dump, 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 dump before you get a word out of that motherfucker.
Straight up.
They made it through with only one dump. So shout out to Miles Low, man. Oh, and it got a couple bumps over here on Instagram too. You know how Instagram people work. They like to stay on Instagram no matter what I tell them.
Hey, I really like that I kind of rushed into that song and I didn't really give people an opportunity to talk about the Zan the Youngin track. You know what I mean? We kind of breezed through it real fast, but that's something that I feel would like make the starting five. I just would like to figure out how the bass in those tracks could not be like I have to really turn the bass down on my side and it's still hidden, which is cool. but it gets to a distortion type level, and I would just like to see the bass just like you can still have that shit is hitting. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion, and I'm hearing it loud and clearer than anybody else just because of my headphones that's attached to shit. So you know what I mean? I'm really hearing it, and but that shit's a slapper. That definitely would make my starting five. I'm definitely gonna play it on Mondays, Independence Day. Shit, that shit was slapping.
I fuck with the beat, man. I fuck with that beat. I fuck with that beat. We got anything else over there?
No more donations. I'll play something for these guys. And this again is another song that I haven't heard. It's from the 100 Degrees at Midnight soundtrack. The artist is Butta James. Shout out to Butta James. She got a 7-track mixtape that's gonna be coming out shortly. I seen the artwork. The artwork is real nice, and your boy might be actually hosting her mixtape, and that's something else that a lot of people will talk to me about, but nobody ever pulls the trigger. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing. Like we talked the other week about shit that we do when it comes to artwork and graphics and everything else. Like we do a lot of things over here to
it
really.
Like we might be ending up posting a mixtape for one of your boys. Code 7 Army will be doing it sometime soon too.
Good. Let me go and check.
At an event.
Check and see what we have.
Crazy.
All right. Oh, and you sent something too. Let me go ahead and Zan the Youngin sent something else, and it looks like I'm downloading this now. It looks like the song is called Big Risk. And it looks like it's Big Rob and PL Mar. So, I know we talked about PL Mar. What about Big Rob? Does that name ring a bell?
Nope. I know more.
Big Rob.
Nope.
And Rob looks like it's spelled ROB and then the number 6.
Shout out to B Scary for going all over the place. She on like both apps right now. Shout out to that. Let motherfuckers know. Okay, that's our cousin. Let's go. I'm ready for it whenever you're ready for it.
Okay. Here we go. Get in the comments. Get in the comments.
In the spin, bump it and dump it.
I didn't forget about Butta James. We'll get back to Butta James, but there is certain money talks a lot faster. So you know what I mean? Let's get it.
Put that white light on. Turn me up, guys.
Thank you again for the support and the donations. We appreciate that shit. Bump it or dump it in the comments. Let's go.
Everything about Domo, I ain't gonna lie, got me sick. Before you judge my brother, understand that we took risks. Damn near dropped the strip, Valentino on my kicks. Every time I seen a green light, it got blitz. I ain't wanna fuck, little baby, let me hit shit. I know you only round, cause I'm fucking up these bands. Old homies turn to ops, I be shooting at my friends. Gotta really jump in that water to understand. I think about my dead niggas, yeah. And I don't cry, Joey died and I wept. Blue flag to the left, West Side 106, shit, I'm a product of the land. FN for fuck niggas, watch our homies, niggas scams. My main bitch sound too cocky, I believe her. Overachiever say you love me, what's the meaning? Paying to fuck around and turn you to a demon. A lot of shit can be said, but I ain't speaking. Shit be hard, but I be making it look easier. Niggas copy what I do, I'm their teacher. When it was time to play ball, they in the bleachers. Niggas say they on my ass, I ain't believing. Hey, nigga. I ain't believing. Put this 30 on my jeans, get to bleeding. Ball day, get to squeezing, bitch, I'm leaving. For the whole hood, niggas telling on my homies that shit ain't never good. Niggas telling on my homies that shit ain't never good.
But they love all my clothes, real toxic. Don't move wrong on the game, we real pop shit. And spin around, niggas is not it. We gon' play a game like who is you niggas? Money on my mind and it be stuck to me like who niggas?
Turn me on the H.
A real zoo nigga, don't play with me. On the gang, got real shoot niggas. Bitches all up on my dick, tell them move nigga. I might pop me a perk, I'm in the mood with it. Niggas talking like they really gangster. Wow, niggas talking like they really. Hey, I got Rob up on my side, he'll walk you down. I got Rob on my side, he'll walk you down. Now I pull up, he hop out, and I'm hopping out. Two class dummies don't gang, we'll knock you out. Stop acting hard like you gangster, you not around. Long lit luck. Matter of fact, fuck the sluts, nigga. Lift that nigga up like fuck Cuddy, nigga. I don't give a fuck on the gang like fuck slutty, nigga. Money on my mind, we gon' have to touch 100, nigga. Rob, that's my bro, shit so slow. Let a nigga slide, headshot, put him on promo. Niggas act hard, I just think you niggas homo. Bitches, take that nigga hell, we gon' have fun with him. Niggas in the party, y'all know we got 2 guns with us. Now we got the double dutch. Tell that nigga fuck it up. Bitches on my dick, see having. Just calm down.
Every thinking about Domo, I ain't gon' lie, it got me sick. Before you judge my brother, understand that we took risks. Damn near dropped the strip, Valentino on my kicks. Every time I seen a green light, it got blitz. I ain't wanna fuck, little baby, let me hit. Shit, I know you only round, cause I'm fucking up these bands. Old homies turn to ops, I be shooting at my friends. Gotta really jump in that water to understand. I think about my.
One Loco said bump, but he said dump the last verse.
I noticed the one artist, and it might be P.L. Mar, since he did it in the last song too. He'll kind of just like stop his rap and be like, oh, like he'll say something and then he'll start it back up. And what's the Coochie Man does that shit? That's his name, right? The Coochie Man.
I'm not a damn. I didn't like the second verse at all. Like,
right.
What the fuck was going on? He just started screaming like and like that was weird. Yeah, I wasn't. The first verse was cool. Like I thought his delivery was lazy, but I wasn't mad at the verse. But that second verse was no. That shit was. That second verse was definitely a dump on my side.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
really
I think it was
feeling
the
the
verse.
song.
That second verse just wasn't. It just wasn't that. Like,
The beat was cool, but
all the
that
like all that shit was unnecessary. And even when Coochie Man do it, like that Coochie Man shit, the beat is fun and it sounds fun when he's doing it. Like you can't like that beat wasn't fun. That beat was a cool beat, but it wasn't fun where you can just do stupid shit on it.
right. It didn't really match the lyrics at the end. Well, not the lyrics, but the cadence at the end.
Yeah, he threw me off at the end. Yeah, that second verse wasn't it. But the first verse I fuck with. Yeah, that part of it is probably the dump for me. But it got one dump on this side, well, 2 dumps, but the last dump came late or whatever. Von Loco, the Cash App is $ DJ DoWrong. 10 to spin, $ DJ DoWrong. The Gmail is djdowrong@gmail.com. If you want to really, really hear it, go over to YouTube, either Code 7 or DJ DoWrong. Get over to YouTube so you can hear it or whatever the case may be. That's me talking to Instagram. Von Loco is on Instagram right now. Yeah, so that's how you do all that. Beat too slow. Yeah. So we got anything else over there, DoWrong?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into this Butter James track from the 100 Degrees at Midnight soundtrack. So it's called Stick and Move. I haven't heard this track yet, but like I said, shout out to Butter James. She does have a project that will be coming out shortly, so be on the lookout for that. She's a dope host. I thought she did a good job at that QC event. I didn't know that she had it in her, and she really had a good time up there talking on the mic and hosting that shit. And she's a character too. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot of her music, but I noticed just her outgoing personality and everything else. It's gonna make me want to tune in more. So shout out to Butter James. Tag Butter James in the comments. Let's get it. It's called Stick and Move. Bump it or dump it. Get in the comments. Let's go.
Pull
up one button, let's see back. All you see is all black when we act out. Pull up with the pack, watch you back out. If a nigga hit the ground, gang, pack him out. Got the yak in my vein, hit a black him out. Yeah, nigga from the struggle, let's talk about it. Everybody drop it, then nobody know about it. From the struggle, no food, his lights out. We didn't ask for the shit, it's a lifestyle. Hasn't got to guide me through the streets now. Help full of cities for the heat now. Niggas stand at my plate, want a chance in it. Better not make a move, just glance in it. Gang full of rules, so we all break the rules. Can't trust shit, so we all break the rules. Niggas all water, so we all make the rules. I'ma go hard to the burnout, and I can't trust shit, every soul count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout, and I can't trust shit, every soul count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout, can't trust shit, every soul count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout, can't trust shit, every soul count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I gotta do the fuck I gotta do. If y'all wanna go that way, y'all go that way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna do the fuck I need to do. Crime rate been up. They can't really change shit in America right now. But seas come first like January. Put a stop to your period like Bloody Mary. 7 Machiavelli, nigga hella angry. Got a monkey in the bag, nigga hella angry. I don't even trust me in the off face. Fuck around and move to me in the off face. Gang got shut him down the place. Black on black card, it's a crime rate. No love for your brother, shoot the crime rate. Last heart for the pound, free the heart rate. Can't feast off the land cause they all greedy. And we all see God cause we all needy. I'ma go hard to the burnout, and I can't trust shit if it's no count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout, and I can't trust shit if it's no count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout, can't trust shit if it's no count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout, can't trust shit if it's no count. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. Niggas all snakes, so they all round. I'ma go hard to the burnout. Niggas all snakes, so they all round.
People on the live right now. I know y'all watching, I know y'all looking, man. Bump it, jump in the comments, let us know you in the room. Let's go. People here watching, let us know how you feel about the track and all of that. You get too swift.
DJ DoWrong.
I was not in love with the mix. I did not like the mix on the song at all. Like,
I agree. I fuck with the beat. Tough.
The beat was, that beat could hit so hard. You know what I mean? I think if the mix was a little different, like Butta James is one of those artists. She's aggressive on the mic. You know what I mean? Like her tone is aggressive on the mic, and not every. It's kind of an acquired taste. You know what I mean? It's kind of an acquired taste. I was that way at first as well, and you know what I mean? It kind of grows on you a little bit, but I think that mix could have been a lot better.
I agree. I like the beat. I don't know how I feel about the song itself, but I did like the beat. Like I didn't like her verses wasn't nothing stood out to me. Like her verse wasn't. It was okay. It was all okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I did like when she started talking about different shit, but I just feel like it was just all over the place. It was all over the place. So yeah, that's how I feel about that one. But this is Bumping the Dump, man. What y'all got to do is send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Send your music to DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, 10 to spend the night, man. 10 to spend the night. The Cash App is $ DJ DoWrong. It's really that simple. Send your music.
Any way that Von Loke could come over to YouTube, any way he could come to YouTube.
Von Loke, I don't even know if he's still on my Instagram. Von Loco, if you're on my Instagram, get over to YouTube, man. Get over to YouTube so you can hear and see what is going on, man. Von Loco, if you're on my, get over to YouTube right now, man. Code 7 or DJ DoWrong. Either YouTube work. We are live on both. The only difference is I do delete my YouTube. So you can only catch the playback on DJ DoWrong channel. So I suggest y'all subscribe to DJ DoWrong channel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Von Loco, get over to YouTube, man. Get over to YouTube. Get over to YouTube.
So I got a song from Von Loco. It's called Work Something. You know what I mean? He's here. That's what I'm talking about. Cushman Music. I'm here. We appreciate you tuning in. We wanted you to get the best experience with your song. You know what I mean? So it's that time. It's Bump It or Dump It. Again, Von Loco, Work Something is the name of the song. Let's get it. That is not it. That is not it. Hold on one second. Fucking do wrong. Because I was focused on rolling that motherfucking blunt. Forgot to put the music in there. Shame on me. All right, here we go. Work something. Let's get it.
Where did you get that from? Did you get it from Cody?
Did you get it from Cody?
I'ma pour this drink, oh, I lil' mama twerk some. She ain't got a job, but when she pop it, she gon' work some. Slide on your out, boy, get up off the internet. Taking selfies in this hood, you ain't even spinning yet. I'ma pour this drink, oh, I lil' mama twerk some. She ain't got a job, but when she pop it, she gon' work some. Slide on your out, boy, get up off the internet. Taking selfies in this hood, you ain't even spinning yet. Slide on your out, boy, get off that computer. Just cause you post gun emojis don't make you a shooter. Lil' baby popped a bar, now she in here going hard. Told her let the homies put them pistols in the car. She put on that bath and body work. Then she make that body work. Cuz talking crazy. I had to let the shotty work. The busters killed my cousin, so we slime with a 50. Caught her up in traffic, and you know I did my ditty. I truck up the end when that lil freak pop it. You keep 5K in your savings, I keep 5K in my pocket. Right next to the rocket. Please don't make me pop it. Cause when I get to tripping, can't nobody tell me stop it. Lil Bay a freak, gave me neck like a bow tie. I ain't broke, I'm in my bag like the last fry. Ain't niggas couldn't see me with a glass eye. Yo, we slid through your hood, but that shit was so dry. I'ma pour this drink, oh, I lil' mama twerk some. She ain't got a job, but when she pop it, she gon' work some. Slide on your out, boy, get up off the internet. Taking selfies in this hood, you ain't even spinning yet. I'ma pour this drink, oh, I lil' mama twerk some. She ain't got a job, but when she pop it, she gon' work some. Slide on your out, boy, get up off the internet. Taking selfies in this hood, you ain't even spinning yet. I'ma pour this drink, oh, while baby roll this stank up. Free my brothers in the pen, gotta pick that shank up. I ain't fucking with her if lil' baby got a stank butt. I need that thing fresher than a new cut. I'm a real trapper, I got rich off giving workout. I hit your girl for an hour, that's my workout. Damn, that thing wet, I fuck around and had to surf out. No cap, boy, a nigga had to surf out. I ain't in these streets for fun, boy, I'm trying to stack my funds. Smoking so much gas, I'ma need another lung. It be the ones in the streets walking with a gun. You was in church every Sunday playing on the drums. Niggas want smoke, then we giving out cancer. Baby got some questions, then you know I got the answers. Man, your nigga different, yes, I up my standards. Bitch, I sold pussy, and he sold plasma. I'ma pour this drink, oh, I lil' mama twerk some. She ain't got a job, but when she pop it, she gon' work some. Slide on your out, boy, get up off the internet. Taking selfies in this hood, you ain't even spinning yet. I'ma pour this drink, oh, I lil' mama twerk some. She ain't got a job, but when she pop it, she gon' work some. Slide on your out, boy, get up off the internet. Taking selfies in this hood, you ain't even spinning yet.
Von Loco. The name of the song is Work Something. What'd you say? I see some bumps.
He got two bumps. I thought it was cool. I fuck with the beat. I fuck with Cody. Where you get it from? You get it from Cody? I fuck with Cody, man. Cody got some beats over there.
I like his tag. I like his tag. I was gonna say it too, but I let you say it because you sounded better. I just wanna address real fast. Jody had said play Columbine. I have no problem playing it. You just gotta send it to me. You know what I mean? You did already send the bread, you know what I mean? So that's half of it, but you just gotta send me the MP3. No links to SoundCloud, no links to YouTube, no links to videos. Send the MP3 to your boy, DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. As much as Skinny would like to tell you that it's DJDoWrong.com, we aren't there yet, Skinny. We ain't there yet. Huh? We ain't there.
Marion, is it Marion? 2T say he sent the song.
All right.
Columbine.
Yeah. I don't know who he's sending the song to because I'm in my email and I seem to get everybody else's shit, but I sure don't have whatever it's called, Columbine.
So DJ DoWrong at gmail.com is where you send the music to, man. MP3 form, please. MP3 form, please. It's the only way we'll take it. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. MP3 form. If you say you sent the song, we don't see it. So send it
I don't
again.
see it.
Send it one more time. Or did you send it to code 7? I see you say HMF. Let me see if I got it. I don't. Nope. I don't have it. Yeah, so we just waiting on the song. We'll play it as soon as the song come through.
Yes, sir. It's quiet than a motherfucker right now. I would think that you get some contact high over there. You get some contact high over there.
Nah, I'm waiting on that. I'm
Hey,
waiting on
there was this song. I've been to the studio a lot this week. There was a song. Jovi had a session, and Jeremiah and Chef are basically behind D Pressure's new album. So D Pressure's new album that will be coming out, Chef and Jeremiah are heavily involved with that project. So they got a song that's on there that has R&B singer Raven Justice. You heard of Raven Justice before, correct?
Yes.
Raven Justice does the hook. The song's called Loyalty, if I'm not mistaken. And so D Pressure hadn't laid his verse yet. The hook was there, and then Jovi did his thing like Jovi does his thing. And then the very next day, D Pressure made sure he got into the studio and recorded his shit. And that shit is so incredible. You know what I mean? That shit is dope. So shout out to everybody in Las Vegas that has taken the time to put quality music together, to send the music to us, to be able to be on platforms like this, to be on a Code 7 event, you know what I mean? To be able to perform, like you have to understand, and this goes to the Holly Ho person and all the other fake people that tune in, you know what I mean? The $10, it's an investment that you're making. We don't charge on a lot of our other platforms, on any of our other platforms. We don't charge, whether it's Code 7's reaction videos, whether it's the analyzers doing album reviews, whether it's my Independence Day show, you know what I mean? Whether it's my Just Ride, Just Grind show, like this is that we charge something for. And again, it's to build the platform. It's to be able to definitely make sure that we get you that exposure. You know what I mean? So, you know, maybe it was some other podcasters out there that decided to create a fake account and try to get on us for charging the $10, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, and I really don't care. I'm glad he came. We got like 10 people on my water, so I appreciate him.
Hey, I really don't feel like I got to get the name. I'm looking down here. Jody Capone. I really don't feel like Jody Capone is putting DJ DoWrong. It's right on the screen. So if you look at the screen, there's my email right there. I still don't have a song for you. I don't have a song from you, excuse me. I do have something from shout out to Zon the Youngin, because he is supporting himself and his people tonight. Again, another donation. I'm gonna get into this song. It's called On a Gang. I'm gonna play that just so we can figure out what's going on with this other song, Columbine, that we might have to soon move on from. Not trying to be funny, but the show ends in what, 20 minutes? We're done in 20 minutes.
Yeah, so we need y'all to tap in. He say he sent it. If you sent it, you know what I'm saying, it ain't coming through. You can I guess DM me.
Yeah, maybe he could send it to you, and then you could forward it back over to me, because I got an email from you earlier. You know what I mean? So we gonna get into this. This is PL Mar, and it's called On a Gang. Bump it or dump it. Get in the comments. Let's see what the F you think. Let's get it.
Ain't nobody gon' rock with you, you gotta rock, nigga.
Hey, so how you do that?
Hey, if niggas gon' go. Hey, I say 30 on me, cause I'm gon' rock with it. Niggas acting like they gangster, they be shoplifting. Broke niggas, tell them spin a bin. If niggas spin here on game, bet they won't spin again. Nigga on my, that's my buddy, nigga. I'ma rock with it on the game, so fuck this slutty niggas. I be down to get it, fuck niggas maintain. Niggas headshot, take niggas main brains. Nigga on my mama, nigga. I'ma rock with them on the game, cause I'm my partners, nigga. Bitch, I'm from the wall, stand up, pledge allegiance. Niggas acting like they gangsters, send that little nigga to Jesus. I say 30 on me, cause I've been rocking with it. On my mama, fuck you niggas, fuck you, stop them niggas. I've been keep this 30 on me. It's in my pocket, nigga. Nigga move wrong and send that nigga to his partner, nigga. Nah, fuck that. We gon' sit him out of space for real. Niggas acting hard, take it. Hit up with this tape for real. Ride day for real. Niggas acting like they gay for real. Booty tape for real. I that nigga straight for real. Niggas not get acting. Really with that action, Put him in his wood and turn his little ass to ashes. Money on my mind, I bet niggas I'm gon' pass him.
Run it back, run it back.
The game, bitch, I'm a savage. I ain't.
What happened to you? You disappeared.
That's
man.
crazy. You were still on.
Hey, I was vibing out. I was
That's
over here feeling like
crazy.
I was back in the Bay Area.
Man, my gangster kid stepped on my fucking cord.
All right. Hey, and guess I finally got a track. It's called Columbine. I finally got it in my Gmail. So
All right, I didn't hear Zon the Youngin track if you played it, and I didn't hear nothing.
Okay, well we're gonna start over just
Let's
for
rock.
you, Skinny.
Let's rock.
Let me properly introduce this again. PL Mar. The song's called On the Gang. And I think Zon the Youngin is on this as well at the end, because he said in the comments the ending of the song was freestyle. Don't do me bad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. We starting over. Let's go.
Ain't nobody gon' rock with you, you gotta rock, nigga.
Hey, so how you do that?
Hey, if niggas gon' go. Hey, I say 30 on me, cause I'm gon' rock with it. Niggas acting like they gangster, they be shoplifting. Broke niggas, tell them spin a bin. If niggas spin here on game, bet they won't spin again. Nigga on my, that's my buddy, nigga. I'ma rock with it on the game, so fuck this slutty niggas. I be down to get it, fuck niggas maintain. Niggas headshot, take niggas main brains. Nigga on my mama, nigga. I'ma rock with them on the game, cause I'm my partners, nigga. Bitch, I'm from the wall, stand up, pledge allegiance. Niggas acting like they gangsters, send that little nigga to Jesus. I say 30 on me, cause I've been rocking with it. On my mama, fuck you niggas, fuck you, stop them niggas. I been keep this 30 on me. It's in my pocket, nigga. Nigga move wrong and send that nigga to his partner, nigga. Nah, fuck that. We gon' sit him out of space for real. Niggas acting hard, take it. Hit up with this tape for real. Ride day for real. Niggas acting like they gay for real. Booty tape for real. I leave that nigga stay for real. Niggas not get acting. Really with that action, Put him in his wood and turn his little ass to ashes. Money on my mind, I bet niggas I'm gon' pass him. Nigga, this ain't no race on the game, bitch. I'm a savage. I ain't clocking in no JOB, cause I'm a boss boy. Niggas acting like they gangster frisbee and get them tough boys. Niggas ass, on the gang, I swear to God, no, niggas ass.
I say 30 on me. You told me rock out. Niggas speaking on AK, they getting socked out. Jesus Christ. Niggas know me, it's the youngin'. I'm 2500. Catching you got a gunny mode. Jesus. Hey, roll with two hitters. It's me, Deuce, and Deuce. That's three hitters. We catch you, we stretching you, nigga, like Little Caesars. Hey. I said I'm not done. On the Jesus, I'm the top one. If I catch you on the gang, I'm trying to pop some, I don't care. But niggas popping on the neck, niggas sending out these threats. When they catch you, they get stretched. That's on the hood. Hey, say for the team. Bitches OTY, my nigga, like fuck you mean. What gang? Hey, like for the team. Nigga free C Ross, niggas crazy with that beam. Hey.
On the gang.
Okay. It got a bump. That one was cool. I fuck with that one. I fuck with that one a little bit more than that last one. That one was cool. The beat is dope. They got a good beat selection.
Yeah, they choose good beats.
They choose good beats. So yeah.
I'm just still trying to get into, and they remind me. It kind of reminds, like when it's the shouting and the other stuff. It kind of reminds me. I forgot the Bay Area group. I don't think they're even together anymore. But there was like 6 of them, and it was like SBE or like something that started with an R. Anyway, they were on the Black Panther soundtrack. Well, on the song with Kendrick
Oh, you
Lamar.
talking about not YBN them.
No.
Not with damn, I know you're talking about too. I know you're talking about.
But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that particular type of vibe. Like I don't some of the crazy, like where you could tell where they kind of just go. I don't even know how to explain. Yes, SOBRBE. That's it right there.
Yeah.
SOBRBE. Yeah. I was mixing letters up and shit. But yeah, that's what it kind of reminded me of, like music that they do. Like I said, the beat selection is good. And like I said, for you, when I know what this platform is for, it's to help you and give you some feedback and everything else. When it does come to your final product, you know what I mean? Make sure it's the best representation of you. You know what I mean? If you have to get in the comments and you have to say the ending of the song was freestyle, don't do me bad. You know what I mean? I'm already expecting it to not be at your top. Well, let me back up. You feel like it's not at your best. You know what I mean? And if you ever feel like it's not at your best, you could only actually release a song one time. You can't redo anything once that shit is released, for real, for real. So if you get an opportunity to really go in and you know, just correct whatever you need to correct, you know, and put something together, I think that structure will bring you a lot more success. Just my opinion.
Facts. I agree with that. I agree with that. If you're questioning it, don't send it. But I didn't think his verse was bad. Like his verse wasn't bad.
Yeah, it
It was
wasn't as
cool.
bad as I was expecting. I was
Yeah, it
expecting
was
it to be
cool.
worse than what
Both verses
I heard,
both
you
verses
know.
was both verses was cool. Um I told Zon this a few times. Like I'm just waiting to hear him get into another bag. I'm waiting to hear him not talk about guns, not talk about. I'm waiting to hear him like I don't know. I don't want to say be him because that's probably him. You know what I'm saying? Like he is my little family. Like that's
Right.
probably him. Like he probably a psychopath that I don't know of. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just my little cousin, so I don't look at him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do want it. I do want him to get into his bag and get to where he's comfortable, to where it's not always about.
He's limiting his audience to just
Yeah,
people
and
that
I
could
want him to
relate.
expand that
Yeah.
because
And
he's so smart. You know what I'm saying? Like
right,
right now he's in college. You know what I'm saying? Like he's so smart that
right.
he can tap out of that. He's really better than that. So I just want to hear him outside of that one time. You feel me? That's it. That's it. I don't know if I want the love side of you, the pain side of you. I just want to hear something different. I don't care what it is. I just want you to be a creative. That's it. I just want you to be more creative. That's it. It's the best way for me to say it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. I used to tell Herbo, like, be creative. Just take time to be more creative.
You got
That
the talent. You know, the talent
Yeah,
is
that
there.
gang shit.
Definitely the
Like we
talent
know
is
you can
there.
rap. We know, like we know that. We know you can rap. We know you can get on some gang shit. We know you can talk about killing somebody. Like we know you can do all that. We know you can do the tough guy shit. Now show us some creativity. That's just what I want to hear from. That's my personal wants from you. Never saying the music is weak because I still fuck with your music, but
But even
personally, that's what I want to hear.
but even when you say personally, you got to think the label. And again, you might want to just go ahead and do everything independent, but you got to think what are the labels pushing? You know what I mean? Yeah, they're pushing different stuff like that, but some of these artists that do stuff like that have stepped out of that box and have been able to do like look at some of the songs from Moneybag Yo. I'll just use him as an example. You know what I mean? Look at some.
Even Lil Durk,
Yeah,
even
even
Lil
Lil
Durk.
Durk, you know what I mean?
Even King Von before he passed away, yeah, he still had his odd music, but he also had the music to the women. You know what I'm saying? Or he also had different shit of telling his life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like You always want to, like, right now when you're in a space where nobody knows you, this is your best time to be creative because nobody is expecting nothing.
We
They
just want
don't
you
know
to
you
do
enough
something.
to expect nothing.
We want you to do something with it. You know what I mean? We definitely want you to do something with it because the talent is there. We just want to be able to see you grow. And again, that's the purpose for this show. You know what I mean? That's the purpose for this show, is to give you some feedback and give you some constructive criticism. And you could be giving us the middle finger right now. Fuck you, Skinny. Fuck you, DoWrong. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. And I know you're not doing that, but I'm just trying to be funny.
Even Bree said evolution of his talent. Like, and I just said this to Von Loco, like, I'm not dropping the reaction. I did a reaction to Von Loco. And Tizzle was saying in there, like, I think Von Loco is dope, but I want to hear something different because of all the music that we heard from lately been like op shit. And it's like, we want to hear something different. I'm not dropping the video because it's too many disrespectful gang signs in it. Like,
right.
super disrespectful. So I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't want to be a part of that.
And
So,
that goes for shit that I do as well. And it's just because, you know, we like being neutral, you know what I mean, regardless of whatever our past may be, you know what I mean. And I ain't never been in the streets like that personally, you know what I mean. But I've been around the shit my whole life. You feel what I'm saying? And so I always preach when it comes to this music shit, it's very important. If you really want to do this music shit, you got to be on this side to be able to do the music. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, if people are really living the lives that they rap about, like it ain't gonna be a long time that you'll be able to be on this side doing what you probably love doing. You know what I mean? That jail cell ain't nothing for nobody, but who am I to talk? You know what I mean? Who am I to talk? Shit.
So
hey, I gotta play that Columbine song. You know what I mean? He paid for it. He paid for the time. I gotta get into the Columbine song. I want to make sure that I get this straight. I don't know who. Do you remember who the artist was? Because it just the track actually said
Jody Capone, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know if it was Jody Capone but Jody Capone was one of the ones that was saying play it, so I'm guessing it was him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play it, and I appreciate you sending it. And this is Bumper to Dump It. Make sure you get in the comments. Let us know if you fuck with it or not. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I can look you in your eyes and I can tell you lying. Paid attention to your actions, ignored all the signs. I spread my wings, rose from the concrete like a Columbine. And you can call your shooters while I'm calling mine. I can look you in your eyes and I can tell you lying. Paid attention to your actions, ignored all the signs. I spread my wings, rose from the concrete like a Columbine. And you can call your shooters while I'm calling mine. Betrayal never stop, people only see they self at the top. No, I ain't selfish, see the gang at the top. I've been around with this Glock. When I shoot, I'm trying to see a body flop. 3 in the car, but only one of them shot. We ain't the same, homie. This loyalty left a nasty stain on me. Don't let them get too close, don't let them pick your brain, homie. Roll up this good, trying to stay flow. Can't put my head on one shoulder. Feel my love been fucked over. No, I cannot stay sober. As time goes on, can't roll over. Tupac thug life, yeah, my mama raised a soldier. Still my P's and Q's, steady looking over my shoulder. Watching niggas closer to there really fuck you over. I can look you in your eyes and I can tell you lying. Paid attention to your actions, ignored all the signs. I spread my wings, rose from the concrete like a Columbine. And you can call your shooters while I'm calling mine. I can look you in your eyes and I can tell you lying. Paid attention to your actions, ignored all the signs. I spread my wings, rose from the concrete like a Columbine. And you can call your shooters while I'm calling mine. Energy I give and get ain't never been the same, no. I'm outside trapping, been like 3 days in the same clothes. Been through so much, you never asked if I'm okay, though. But fuck it, watch how quick I change with all these chains. Swear to God, he better not fuck with these jump outs, cause we gon' step for real. He hyperventilating, why? Cause he been popping pills. I kicked the cup, relapsed, had dreams that I was cracking seals. Now tell me how the fuck you taking from me, ain't no more to give. Like life for what, I ain't no punk, little bitch, don't play with me. This on the bros of my dead cousin, let the
Two
cater
dumps.
speak. I miss my granny,
Two
I miss
dumps.
just Lord, please pray
Song
with
is
me.
dope, but the
I miss
mix is
Lil Martin,
better.
I miss Noodle, Lord, please pray with me. I can look you in your eyes, and I can tell you lying.
Only a
Pay
Maj,
attention to
man.
your actions, ignored all the signs. I spread my wings, rose from the concrete like a Columbine. And you can call your shooters, well, I'm calling mine. I can look you in your eyes, and I can tell you lying. Pay attention to your actions, ignored all the signs. I spread my wings, rose from the concrete like a Columbine. And you can call your shooters, well, I'm calling mine.
My brother called for shooters, then I'm right on time. Ain't no really telling what I do for mine. Ask if I'm okay, I tell them all is fine. But I be taking drugs just to ease my mind. Tell baby Joe and Dream that he do this all for you. And when my brothers call, then you know I'm falling through. I like to get real high when I get in my moves. And when shit get deep, I pop at least two. I ain't got a heart no more, it's lost up in these streets. I just want my brothers to know that they can call on me. If anybody play about y'all, I leave they at 6 feet. I leave they at 6 feet.
I think Abriel took back her dump. I think she said,
I fuck with the hook. I like the hook. I really like the hook. I really like the
I
hook.
like the beat. I thought the beat was dope.
I like the beat. I like the hook. It did get 2 skips. Avery, I think she took hers back. But
There's no take backs. There's no take backs.
oh, take backs.
If there would have been another one that came, we would have seen Shannon Sharp and we wouldn't have been able to take him back.
Definitely. It would have been over with. Yeah. So let me say that. I definitely fuck with the hook. I fuck with the beat. I don't know about the song yet. Like as a whole, as a song, I don't know. I probably have to hear it a few times, but I did fuck with the hook and I did fuck with the beat.
Like if I did a like a Rod Wave type music like mix, I would throw that in there.
And it's crazy because of they HMF, and it's Ben kind of said this. Ben said like it's starting to seem like HMF have this one signature kind of sound. Although like Spitter can give you everything. It's like HMF is this gloomy kind of sound now. And he just was comparing it to like Definition and like they all got the harmonies and all that different shit. But like I say, I fuck with the hook and the beat. But knowing they from HMF, it low key sounds like a HMF type of track.
So are you wanting them to differentiate themselves from like what is expected? Like you don't want again, are they putting themselves in a box in a sense, just doing that type of sound? Is that the only thing that we continue to keep hearing and they got some shit stashed that it is gonna blow us away?
They definitely have different sounds. Like Petro is a whole different sound. They definitely got different shit. I just think that's just what they putting out to the masses right now.
Right.
Because me knowing different artists and what they have, like I done heard HMF Duty. I done heard him on some different, more hype shit. Petro got that Bay Area flow. You know, Definition is, harmonies and whatever. Spitter got Spitter got all different kinds of styles. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Right.
on when did you catch on the Spitter. He do got some depression shit too. So it's just I don't know. Like that's my first time hearing them as a whole, as a whole. So
Right.
I don't know what I would want to hear from them, but I'm not mad at that track. Like I fuck with the hook. I fuck with the hook. I fuck with the beat. I would just have to hear the track probably more. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But yeah, I really fuck with the hook though. But yeah,
You know what time it
that's
is,
just
right?
my input.
You know what time it is, right, motherfucker? You know what time it is.
Time to get up out of here, man.
It is.
So look, I appreciate all y'all for tuning in to Bump
Yes,
It
we
and Dump
do.
It tonight, man. Y'all know y'all see us again on Thursday, 9 o'clock, man. Make sure y'all tap in, show some love, do what y'all did tonight. Give us some feedback. Let us know how y'all feel about the tracks. Shout out to Bree for helping throughout, sending people from different places. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, that showed love, bumped it or dumped it, and gave the feedback. All the good shit. Shout out to my gangster kid for stepping on the plug.
Yeah. Shit, I was over here grooving. I don't know if that's gonna cut off on the the playback, but I'm
No, I
fixing to
think
check
y'all
that
was
shit.
still good because I think y'all was still good. I think y'all was actually still going. I just was cut off. It was still everything was still going. Cause when I got back in, y'all was right there, still doing y'all thing. So shout out to that, man. Make sure y'all here Thursday, man, 9:00. Thursday, 9:00. We will be back, man. Tap in, show some love to the platform. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, see, Bree said y'all was good. I just was out.
Okay.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. You say you still seeing comments, so it's just crazy. But we
Yeah.
appreciate y'all so much, man. With that being said, we are up out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, it's Reese B, the one they want to see, aka Big Don. Tune in to Bumper to Dump It every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. You know what time it is.
So this is Bumper to Dump, man. 10 to spin, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. 10 to spin tonight, man. DJ DoWrong at gmail.com. Cash App, $ DJ DoWrong.
Bumper to Dump
Don't
It.
forget to tune in to Bumper or Dump It Tuesdays and Thursdays, so tune in.
You know what I mean? If you ain't tuning in, you don't really know what this hip hop do, man. Las Vegas is on fire. We on the rise, man. Y'all make sure y'all look out for us. West Coast.
It works for y'all more than it works for us. We will play your music at all our events once it get on the bumper side. It get played at all our events. It get played on all our platforms. We promote the fuck out of you as much as we can. We do all that for $10 if it makes it past the thing. If it get dumped, then it get dumped. Get their music dumped, come back, get bumped, and end up on 702.5 with DJ DoWrong, which
Yes,
streams over 1 million listens a month.